about how their history has been betrayed, how they've lost a part of their history. They just keep using the word history, which is like, it's a chain restaurant where you go to like have like post-church lunch with like the fattest, worst people in your family. Like, it's, what do you mean? I was really mad about the history. Like, what do you mean your history? You know what I mean? Like, it was one of those things where it shouldn't have made me as mad as it did. Cracker Barrel is like, it's a nice restaurant. It's fine. Like, you go there with your grandpa and he says the N-word to you a bunch, and then you like wait for him to die. But these people are talking about it like it's like a Leni like Riefenstahl, like that, like it's like a German propaganda movie. Like they're losing their minds.
People are saying "Go woke, grow broke, faggots."
Yeah, dude. They're talking about Cracker Barrel, dude.
Just tweeting at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, calling. Also, the tweet that they're replying to, Ben, is 10 years old. Did you see that?
Finish with Cracker Barrel since you've chosen woke. The reason why so many liked your restaurant was because you reminded us of our history. Bye.
Yeah. Did you? I was laughing thinking about like, this is the way Americans rebel, because they say, "I will not eat your burger, sir." I refuse to eat your burger,
Let
sir.
them
like
eat
this,
burger. Sorry to disappoint. What is the why are they responding to this? Why is this blowing up?
I don't know. That tweet specifically has gotten like over 2,000 replies that are basically boiled down to like, you've betrayed the legacy of Cracker Barrel with you, because they hired a CEO that's like, she's like a Gen X liberal lady that's like gay, or no, she just likes gay people. She like is pro-gay. And so people are like, you've destroyed the sanctity of Cracker Barrel with your fucking sinful nature. You destroyed my history. It's just like, dude, you go there to eat grits. It's not, I fucking understand what's happening anymore, dude. Like, it's fucking, you go there to eat fucking grits.
Yeah,
dude.
the grits are woke.
What do you, I don't know. It's like this part of this book I was reading about how like people in America, the way that they engage politically, either one way or the other, is mostly through their wallet. And so this can be by like buying tickets to see a movie that aligns with their values, or it can be by not eating burger at a place that's not ideologically aligned with you. I refuse to eat your hush puppies and burger. And that is one way that Americans engage. When you don't really have any skin in the game politically, the only, like America, like your life is simply there's too many indulgences, right? There's no way to actually rebel. You're like, I'm not going to drink soda at this place. I'm racist. I'm racist, and they took my racist restaurant from me. I'm gonna kill myself. Like it's. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, people are asking what Big Country thinks about this. Maybe I'm not really sure.
Big Country, the UFC fighter, or like,
have I sent you the Chimkin guy?
The Chimkin balloons, the motherfucker that makes the lemon pie.
Are you seeing him on the? Are you watching the stream as well? Or are you just calling in right now?
I was watching. I was in my bed, but I'll hop back on 1 second.
Oh no, you're good. But just the guy that says Chimkin skin's the best part of the Chimkin.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Have you seen this guy before?
I have not. Let me take a look.
Wait, hold on. I still got music playing.
Oh, I have seen this. Yeah.
Here we go.
Of course. We used to watch him in the chat.
Yeah.
We guess in our main. Yeah. He's. Do you remember Wounded Wolfie, Ben?
Yes. He's still alive. He came back.
He does have buffets.
Very nice.
I know this is Bojangles, but we've been to a KFC buffet.
KFC does have
Bojangles.
buffet. Here we go. Right here.
The skin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. Sorry. Right here.
I had everybody laughing, but.
Yes.
Chicken.
One second.
The skin.
What's up?
Best part of Chimkin.
I'm gonna call it Ben.
Y'all might not know, but
What's up?
I was telling I was talking to Ash. Yeah, I don't. So like this, they remind me
just
like
filming birds now. Dude, he's in True Detective.
Wait, I'm still seeing Bojangles chicken and fixins.
Oh yeah, it's a little delayed. You'll see. You'll see. I'll try not to move too quickly. But yeah, I'm wondering. Mud Puppy in the chat was wondering if they've commented on Cracker Barrel at all.
Well, they're the kind of people who they're actually probably too far gone to even be angry at the culture war aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
Yes, those are the people I really follow. Where they don't know who's president of the United States. No idea what's going on.
Correct. They have no idea what's going on
because they're actually more evolved because they realize that their god is burger.
Correct. And also they're detached from like petty ideological things like, oh, they took the old man and the barrel off of Cracker Barrel, and now I'm going to take a gun to the fucking mall. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's just like they don't even understand that. That's too silly for them.
This is, by the way, exactly what logos do now. It's the minimalist design. It's all it is.
Yeah. Which like people were like, how dare you take the man off of the Cracker Barrel? People were saying like you are going to alienate your base.
You know what's funny though is if there wasn't social media, would you notice the next time you went to Cracker Barrel that there wasn't I personally did not know there was an old man with a barrel beside the sign. I would have never noticed in 1,000 years.
I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in 10 years. I don't think I would imagine a lot of the people complaining have literally never been to a Cracker Barrel. Do I think Jack Posobiec is going to Cracker Barrel? No. He's a homosexual, like fake conservative. Do I think Mike Cernovich is going to the Cracker Barrel? No. Do I think Nick Fuentes is going to the Cracker Barrel or Tucker Carlson? These people wouldn't be caught dead in the Cracker Barrel. They eat it like the Dorsia from American Psycho.
I know.
Like they're not like that. It's completely like one thing that I will say about like obviously like the internet is real life, but there's also an aspect of it that like sometimes I see like Big Country and I go, oh, he's an exception to the rule. The internet isn't real life. That guy has no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's an ideal situation.
Yeah, I was listening to Mullen talk about that, about just being post-podcast and everything on Jordan Jensen's show.
Jordan Jensen, yeah, I saw that too.
And he was talking about like he's not even saying that he's off the internet anymore because that in itself is still establishing online as the new reality and that he's being counter to that. So instead he's just going, no, I'm not even saying that. Like I'm just trying to, be in the, but his consensus is like, online is the real world now.
It is.
And the only way to do it is actually just to choose one and don't be counter the other. Just like choose one and just stay in there.
Yeah, I think the average American spends 6 hours a day on a screen. Like, even if you don't, you live in a world with people who do. You know what I mean? Like,
and the president's trying to talk to you through it. And world leaders are fighting with each other about nuclear war on it.
Dude, Trump's thing about going to heaven is so awesome, dude. like, I would like to think, Ben, that his recent anxieties about heaven.
For people that don't, I mean, we've been laughing in the chat for 2 days about how he says he wants to go to heaven now. That's his quote, right? He's like, I'm thinking about how to go to heaven.
Yeah, I'm wanting to get into heaven. So he was talking about the Ukraine war, about if he can save 700 people a day, he can go to heaven. I like to think that his anxiety about going to heaven is like the Epstein stuff getting brought back to the surface, and he has to revisit all the terrible things he did to the children. And then also he probably definitely sees all the people dying on his phone because he's on his phone like 16 hours a day.
The president's screen time is 17 hours a day.
Yeah, the president of the United States his screen time is that of like a depressed 15-year-old gay girl. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Like like a suicidal, like goth high schooler. Yeah.
You need to get started early with this stuff. I mean, the in 3 presidents from now, it will be an iPad baby, like where it's like all the pictures of the president as a baby will be him with an iPad. You know?
Right. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have like how Nixon was the last, like, I think, president that was born like in the late 1800s, I do believe. You're gonna have a kid that, like, you know, is going to be running for president, and like his entire life, basically from birth till death, is going to be in some digital archive. You know, like we're all freaking out because there's pictures of JD Vance, like fat as fuck with a wig, like humping a couch.
Mhm.
That's going to be everybody, like, soon. You know what I mean? That's going to be every candidate inside like 10 or 15 years.
Yeah, I was
Only
just
they're gonna be-
talking about how like Destiny's 14-year-old is ruining his life, accusing him of pedophilia. Like his son, who's in 7th grade, is ruining his career right now.
Yeah, I mean, I also think that kid is probably gonna, like, I do believe you can be born with like a zero-sum deck. You know what I mean? Like, you can be born into a situation where there's no way out. And I think, what's his name? Fate. Yeah, I think he's one of those. I don't think he has a clear exit strategy because none was provided to him.
Yeah, it's the same as being born into like sexual slavery in a third world country. His Destiny's your dad.
Yes. Like, oh my God, dude.
Do you
like,
see this picture?
This
is what you took from us.
Yeah, dude, of course.
It's just a dining hall. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's the crack. There are people that are complaining because I spent an inordinate amount of time. It's my fault. I do it to myself. Reading the replies, and one was like, "How am I supposed to eat my mashed potatoes without the tractor parts?" And I thought he was kidding. And then I went to his profile, and he was legitimately heartbroken because he liked to look at the parts of the tractor while he ate his chicken fried steak. I don't understand what's happening to people, man.
They're turning themselves into bots. It's by design. We want you to be a bot, you know?
Dude, the dead internet theory thing, to me, I've told you this. I kind of think it's cope, man. Because people are like, no, there's no way people are this stupid and they're this far gone. That's wishful thinking. They are. It's either the dead internet theory or the Indian internet theory or burger internet theory. There's only 3.
There's 3 left. We've narrowed it down to 3. We're not sure which one. We're waiting on science to prove one of them.
I am leaning lately towards Indian internet theory because they keep finding all these white nationalist Twitter accounts don't belong to feds. They belong to like 4'10" Indians, like in Uttar Pradesh, like posting about how they live in Missouri and like have like a blonde wife with like 5 kids, and then like somebody doxes them, and they literally are living in like an old telecommunications building from 1955 somewhere in Uttar Pradesh, and they eat fish food and like they live in the river, and that's just like, dude, what are you talking about?
It's their life's goal is to be basically a captive dreamer. They're like, how do I be a captive dreamer? That is the American dream, is to be that man.
They're an Indian guy, and their version of the American dream is to be a homosexual Canadian whose father disowned him for being a Nazi.
They all have the Captain Dreamer head, too, which is bizarre. All those guys.
Yeah.
It's always a weird shaped head for some reason. I don't know if there's something about the EMFs and the laptops or what, but.
Well, I've told you, I think we were all talking about, like, I think you can be. The whole movement produces people who are very clearly shut out of the social and sexual marketplace to such a degree that it turned them into like whatever the fuck that they are now. It's not even necessary. It's right wing, but it's like cartoonish. It's just cruel. It's, you know what I mean? They're all fucked up looking, like hopelessly fucked up looking.
People are just responding to that tweet, by the way, because it's their only one. They just don't post on their social media.
That tracks. Yeah, that tracks.
So this is the community board to respond to people.